Got your gown on.
Yep, got the gown on.
Getting ready for the topsy-turvy spinny.
Yeah. The nurse says they have a lot of successful ones here. My hopes are still low.
You're gonna get a baby either way.
Yeah. We're Ryan and Megan, two traveling physical therapists who really enjoy this lifestyle and love sharing it with you. We've been on the road for the past 2 years, living in our fully renovated 1994 RV, along with a few other rentals thrown in, some more desirable than others. Recently, we took travel assignments in our hometown, bought a house, and found out that we'll be adding a little one to our travel adventures. Needless to say, traveling is about to get a whole lot more exciting.
That's a big old head right up there.
But yeah, I think she's comfortable.
She is very comfortable, and her head's up there and her back just sort of comes along right there.
Well, that kind of confirmed it. Her head is still
Oh yeah,
up,
still
and
way
not
up
down.
there. She doesn't know what's about to hit her.
Nope. She's comfy and she's about to get woken up.
Yep.
Well, you got the epidural in.
I did.
You did good. What was it like?
Weird.
You did so well. It didn't even look like it phased you.
Just put on a brave face, that's all.
Yeah. I was expecting a lot worse. You did so good.
It feels so weird because it's that numb, like your legs are asleep feeling that you always try and shake out, but
it ain't going
it's
away.
not going to shake out.
We're waiting now to go into the inversion and then see what happens there. And we got 2 pathways, so
Yep.
see which one we take.
Yep. Have you? Oh, I'm sorry. How much hair does she have?
So much hair.
Really?
So much hair. Dark hair.
Came in with some excitement.
Oh yeah. You just wanted to come earlier.
Oh, would you mind setting that over there? Thank you.
Here we are.
Yeah. Happy birthday.
Now, what do you think of all this?
So, I mean, no reason that I can see that she was reading what she was really.
3350, 76.
7 pounds, 6 ounces.
So, your recovery is much better. Recovery when you just come in and don't labor.
Collaborate.
7 pounds, 6 ounces.
All right.
Yeah.
Under 8.
Perfect, because she's going to be in newborn stuff for a while. And
Yeah. Make sure I don't drop her.
I think you're gonna drop her.
That was so fast. And I got so scared.
Found some visitors.
Hi, you guys.
Hello.
Congratulations. She's here. I can't feel very well, so I can't.
I got
I
you
don't
really
wanna-
numbed up, huh?
Yeah.
I don't want to move her because I don't want to drop her.
Yeah. Oh, I told you she had lots of hair. Guys, she's perfect.
It happened very, very
It was
quickly.
So
Yeah.
scary.
Yes. Was that scary? Oh, I didn't mean to flash. She's like, I don't like that. Oh, you guys. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Touch your hair. Oh. You're gonna love dressing her up.
I know.
I wanted to be downstairs in the hospital so I could pray while you were having the baby.
So sweet.
And so I just never thought I would come upstairs.
And then when I heard they took you back, I'm like,
Thank you
now.
so
I hold my hand.
Hi, Uncle Jason.
Yes, Uncle Jason.
So we're about to move rooms to our postpartum recovery, I don't know, room. And she needs to eat again already because she's munching on her hand. And then Ryan and I will get some lunch. And we're all feeling good.
Okay, guys, we made it up to our new room. Got all settled in. Some grandmas and grandpas got to see little baby Reagan and hold and rock her, and even Uncle Jason.
Yep.
Both of our parents are new grandparents, which is really exciting. And so everyone's just so ecstatic about little baby Reagan.
Well, my parents are veteran grandparents of 2 weeks. So.
Yeah. And we are just so blessed and thrilled with little Reagan. She has definitely already won our hearts.
She has. She's so precious.
We'd be remiss to say that it wasn't scary, because it was
a little scary.
It was definitely a little scary there for a little while. We were there and we were trying where we were trying to spin Reagan. And it's a pretty aggressive thing. I mean, they gave Megan an epidural, which Megan did awesome with the epidural. Took it like a champ. I was really surprised. But they give you an epidural because they're going to be having that much pressure and pushing that hard on Megan's stomach to try to turn little Reagan to where she's head down. And during that procedure, Reagan's heart rate really kind of started dropping and plummeting. And so the doctor called it off, told him to prepare the OR, which it was already prepared just in case, and ended up calling a code white. And when that happened, I kid you not, there was like 25 to 30 people that just kind of all of a sudden showed up out of nowhere and was in the room, was unhooking Megan, and taking her to the OR.
You could tell everybody was trying to make it as quick as possible. I'm so glad that we had everybody there that we could have needed.
Yeah.
And everybody was really sweet and sensitive to how I was feeling, because as soon as I realized it was kind of an emergency, started getting emotional and tearing up. But the OR was 10 feet 20 feet down the hall.
It wasn't far away, and everyone had their job, and so they all reacted very quickly and swiftly. And so even though there was a lot of people and it was kind of overwhelming to us, we were warned about that. And so they let us know, hey, it's going to feel very hectic if this happens. It did. And then once we got into the OR,
they checked her heart rate again.
They checked it again, and it was actually coming up, no longer emergent but urgent. And so they went ahead and did the C-section very quickly.
Yes, I think she was out in 3 minutes.
Yeah, Megan was literally in the OR. They prepped her. Baby was out in 5 minutes. It was so crazy. And then we got to meet little Reagan. She came into the world and had pooped in the womb.
Yes.
And so was covered with that stuff, and had some, not down in her lungs. She never aspirated any of it, but they were pulling stuff out with some tubes. And then after that happened, she started breathing good, pinked up. And oh my gosh, she's so sweet, you guys.
She's so sweet. I love her so much.
And I got to cut the cord. Well, sort of.
What was that like?
Sort of. They cut the cord to get her over to the NICU team. So I didn't cut it from Megan, but I kind of trimmed off symbolically, I guess, at the end. That was pretty normal. I think Sister Janet was running the camera a little bit for me. And so I think she captured a little bit of that.
Oh, cool.
In the OR, I did tear up a little bit off and on. And I think, what you were saying, it was just there was such a rush. And there was a lot of worry of I hope Reagan's okay. I hope Megan's okay. And so I was kind of tearing up towards the end, actually, when things were looking good, because I was just so thankful and relieved. tear up a little bit right now. But I'm so happy that we're here safely in good hands. We finally are here at our room and becoming a little family, learning how to keep a newborn alive. Right now we're just kind of getting on a schedule of feeding and Megan standing up and walking after that epidural, which is a whole nother, like her healing and recovery is a whole nother thing.
It's weird being a patient. Like even the prep and then getting the epidural and being in the OR and then afterwards the recovery and how hard it is to transfer and roll and get out of bed. Yeah, it's weird to be on the receiving end, but
definitely different. So we'll see kind of how our first night goes. We're going to be here a few days at the hospital as Megan recovers, and just checking in on little Reagan.
Yeah, we're so thankful for our health and prayers that have been sent our way. Yeah,
thank you to all of you who have sent prayers our way. We really appreciate that for sure. So here's to hopefully a good first night as we figure out this parenting thing. She's sleeping.
She's asleep.
She's so cute. All right, guys. Good night.
How you doing, Daddy?
Doing good. Soaking up all the baby Reagan snuggles. So today's Friday. I think this is our last full day in the hospital if everything goes well. Baby's doing good. Mom's doing good. She's been just such a blessing. Oh, she's so sweet.
I don't know what I would do without Ryan. He's been such a good dad. I've basically been in bed most of the time because of pain and so much trouble getting in and out of bed and lifting things. He has been awesome, doing everything else but feeding her, basically. I think you're a natural.
Doing okay for not too many days in. What we're actually doing is I'm kneading this thing of clay because we're going to put it in this little tin and get her handprint at least, and then I think maybe we're going to try to fit her footprint in there too.
Yep. So then we put the clay in this tin that it came in, and then I think all we do is we just leave it open for like 3 days and let it harden. So we're gonna give that a try. I think we're gonna have to push her like hand and foot in there pretty hard. Do you think we can start over if we mess up? Maybe. So maybe we'll try her hand first.
There we go. Oh, you're doing good. See, Mom and Dad are so mean to make memories.
Okay.
Okay, that's cute.
That's cute.
Okay.
There's your little hand. Okay, now we gotta get your foot. Oh.
This is fun, isn't it?
Making memories is fun.
We love family.
Yeah.
What the doctor say?
There we go.
Let's see. What are we about to do?
She's about to get her first bath, which doesn't even really look like nasty, but
That's fun.
But it's fun. What the heck? All about it. Oh my gosh. Back to this is baby smell.
Okay, Mom. I think we're heading out, aren't we?
I think so. What's today?
Saturday.
Saturday. that is the day that the OB thought we'd be going, and everything's checking out great with her and me. So now we're just waiting on paperwork, and she's all dressed and ready to go. It's so cute. We've already got some stuff packed up in the car, and then we're just gonna have to figure out how to get her in the car seat strapped in nice and tight and drive home. I think we're both ready to be home. She has been an awesome baby, does really well with a schedule, eats really well, gives us some time to sleep. So we feel like we got a handle on stuff here in the hospital, so we just need to go home and figure out how things work at home.
Yep, I think we're both ready to head back home and get our systems all set up there at the house. I do have a few more all next week off, so that'll be really nice.
Oh.
Megan's healing well, but just moving a little slow from the C-section.
I don't know what I would do without you. He's helped so much, and it's crazy. I knew that like I would be recovering from C-section, but it's crazy how much I haven't been able to do.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's been tough, but Reagan's actually been really great, so hopefully that carries over to the house. Ready to go home. We just need to fill out some paperwork and then head out.
yeah.
Bye.
Say bye.
All right.
Thank you.
We're good. Mom's gonna sit back there with her.
This is the best part. I get to ride home with my daughter. Gotta get in the car first.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
All right, Mom and baby are loaded up. Now we just got to make it all the way back home. So we'll see you there.
Good job, Dad.
All right, we are here. She did great on the ride.
Yep, she slept the whole time.
Make a peep.
We're home. Ooh, with another person.
Feels really good to be home and starting this adventure.
Yeah. We're both so excited. I don't think we were talking on the way home. I don't think we really feel the overwhelming sense of like, oh my gosh, we have to take her home. At least I feel excited. But we did have like 3 days in the hospital to
multiple
adjust.
days in the hospital for you to heal.
Yeah.
So we'll see how these first few days go, but we're so glad that we got to film a little bit of it and make a cool birth video.
Yes.
If you guys enjoyed our birth vlog, please hit that like button. Consider subscribing to our channel. We now have to pay for this one's college fund, so that helps us. And join along with the journey, as it's going to be a new adventure for Megan and I, because now we have Reagan. So it'll be exciting to see what works, what doesn't work, and make memories. And we appreciate you guys watching. And until next time, see ya!